Find your favorite couch, grab some of your favorite snacks, and go ahead and sit down to watch in the warmth. In Dayton, Mike Campbell, News Center 7.
Keep all that money in your savings account. Good morning. 519, 23 degrees. We have the game right here. Why go anywhere? It's time for a check on our forecast. Here's Storm Center 7 meteorologist Austin Chaney.
And we have the warmth in your house too, because once we get to the weekend, temperatures are just going to be cold out there in the 20s. So stay home. It's not that bad in your house. All right, let's take a look outside right now. Here's downtown Springfield. We've been talking about the icy surface streets this morning, so I'm just cautioning you as you step out the door. Anything that you see that's wet right as you get out of your neighborhood before you get onto the main thoroughfares could be a little bit icy. You can see those cars, they look like they're moving along just fine out there, but you never know when you're going to come across one of those patches this morning. So just take it easy to be on the safe side. Temperature-wise, we continue to cool off down to 19 degrees now in Urbana, 22 in Dayton, 21 out towards Greenville this morning. Here's my Doppler 7 radar. We've seen a couple flurries from time to time this morning, but they look to be diminishing at least for now. But as we expand the view, we find that we still have this northwest flow coming off the Great Lakes today, and that's going to provide us with enough moisture for cloud cover and a few snow flurries at times. Now, they're not going to amount to anything, but something that you may see in the air from time to time today. More importantly will be the cold weather. So temperatures are slowly falling off this morning. We could get down to around 14 or 15 degrees this morning in the Dayton area before we begin our climb, but we're not going to climb all that much. High temperatures really don't get much warmer than where we're at right now, as we only rebound to 24 degrees in Dayton, 25 out towards Centerville, 22 a little bit colder there in the northern part of the Miami Valley in Salina. Overnight tonight, that's when the serious cold starts to move on in. Down to 5 degrees by tomorrow morning under those mostly clear skies. And because we'll have a light breeze as well, we have some serious wind chills to contend with, as cold as minus 15 in some spots of the Miami Valley, especially further north and northwest of Dayton. So because of that, we do have a wind chill advisory for all of these blue shaded counties. That's where the coldest wind chills will be. Now, outside of the advisory area, including Dayton, Xenia, and points off to the south and southeast, it's not like it's going to be much warmer. Wind chills minus 5 to minus 10 is still some serious cold, but it doesn't meet the criteria. Either way, limit your time outside, wear layers, and don't leave skin exposed, like your hands. You need to wear those gloves out there as we go into tonight. So we get past the cold weather, and we get to look ahead to our next snow chance come Thursday. So here's this part of the forecast. Wednesday is a dry day, mostly sunny and just cold. Come Thursday, we have our next cold front starting to work on into here, and that could trigger some snow showers across the Miami Valley. Those are going to develop late on your Thursday, but continue on and off through Thursday night into the first part of Friday. Now, there's still some model differences that we're trying to sort through with that part of the forecast. But for now, we have a chance of snow, a chance of light accumulating snow, and we will fine-tune that part of the forecast as we get through the next few days. Again, temperature-wise, that's the most serious part, down to 5 degrees Wednesday morning. Wind chills minus 5 to minus 10 here in Dayton, even colder up north and northwest. 7-day forecast shows that chance for snow late Thursday into early Friday. Another look at the weekend, very cold on Saturday. Partly sunny skies with a high of 21, back up to 33 degrees for your Sunday. Let's get a check on the roadways with Sergeant Mark Bauer. And Sarge, my streets were definitely icy this morning. They're probably a little harder to navigate than yesterday morning, but the freeways seem to be just fine.
Yeah, freeways look good. The state routes, the ones that get all the attention, they've done a good job keeping those clear, the U.S. routes as well. But out on the freeways, you heard Austin mention, I really haven't seen any issues out there. Now, I have heard a couple of ambulances, a couple medic units dispatched on people slipping on icy conditions, so you definitely want to be careful out there on some of these spots. You heard Gabrielle Enright talking about that as well. But here's 75 at Carillon Boulevard. Quite a lot of traffic out there for this time of the morning from this spot north on 75 to Interstate 70. It's about a 9-mile drive, at least right now, that you can still make that drive in about 10 minutes. I'm Sergeant Mark Bauer, WHIO Team Traffic.
523, now 23 degrees. A $20 billion computer chip facility is coming to Ohio. We look at how it would help cities in the Miami Valley get the things we need to stay safe.